Wróciłem.
I'm in a canyon, which doesn't make it easy to navigate. I hope the data's trustworthy and you're close by. Oh, I have something on the tracker. I assume it's no one from the crew, so perhaps it's my beacon. Huh. There's water on this desert planet. Or another liquid that did not allow the biocenosis to form. Won't be easy to replenish drinking supplies. Not without tests. Filtration, as we all remember. That will.
He's about to. Already awake. Good.
So, fine, I guess.
Still groggy. Stay put, all right?
He doesn't look so well.
How are you holding up, Gorski? Don't get up just yet. Is it really so hard for you to remember a couple of simple words?
I have to stretch my legs.
Hibernation will do that. Just sit for a while. Here, take it and remember the third rule.
Yes, I know. Hydrated.
In small sips. Pavel, will you help me here?
Sure, I'm coming. This is not our system. Has anyone noticed we're in the wrong place?
Pavel, it's not a good time.
Self, this is not the.
Drogi, kobieto!
Koval, could you stop it?
I'm telling you, we woke up in the wrong place.
Yes, we heard. Enough of this, Yasna. Astrogator.
Debating chamber in 50.
We'll find out. But first, here, hold on to it and remember.
Idziemy.
Warm. Getting warmer.
Wiem, że ciepło. I co? O tu.
Got you. I found it. Look for me on your trackers.
A.
I think I see our ship. You're not leaving without me, are you? Okay. Moving on.
Znajdź drogę do tego.
All right. No time to lose.
Dobra, nie wiem, lecę gdzieś dalej.
Time to go. If this area is volcanically active, ash outbursts and extreme temperature changes may explain the extinction of local fauna and flora. It's all just too idyllic. There's no dust in the air. The sky's clear, and the soil looks like laterite to me. Perhaps not highly fertile, but not entirely barren. Some planets, such storms last for several hundred days. I hope it's not one of them.
Idziemy dalej. Nie wiem, gdzie idę. Idę przed siebie.
Bright sun, the night in for my lips. And not inviting, too heavy has become.
O,
But you see the camp? Over 400 meters in a straight line. I see you. Can you hear me? I just need to get down from here.
Nie.
The escarpment is about 10 meters high. Looks like I could slide down. On second thoughts, maybe not. The last thing I need now is an injury. I could secure a rope here, true, but for some reason I don't have one with me. Great. A route that won't break my neck.
Dobra, złaź. Jedziemy! Galop mnie potargała.
I'm at the bottom. Looks better from here. I'll be with you soon.
Dzielej się, nie? Zjechała na dupie i galop mnie potargała.
Visibility could be better. Maybe I should wait. Let the storm get worse.
No idź.
What happened?
Nie wiem, co się stało. Stawaj!
Heading to... Possible. I'm much closer to my destination. I must have walked for some time. I remember it. I black out again.
Idź. Kobieto, leć do tego obozu.
So close. In my condition. Every step. Strain. Don't want to whine, but if you come here, it's so much easier for me.
A, rozstatkiem głupi rejs. Chodź. Do góry.
Going bright sun, over the night. My legs are heavy. Feel frightened. Legs become too heavy. It's become too weary.
Wchodzimy do góry, dajemy.
It's not
O, ale bym
scary.
spadł na dół, to bym normalnie...
I remember you. Regis third satellite.
Ja bym spadł, to bym się raz sas. Na pysk, zbity pysk bym spadł.
Astrogator, sir. Crew,
Dr. Gorski, right on time. Any updates?
we have a set of data from the near-surface probe.
Zabity, zbity pysk.
0, 0, and 2.
Less than nothing. Atmosphere?
Nitrogen, 78%. Argon, 2%. Carbon dioxide, 0. Methane, 4%. The rest is oxygen.
Wait, that's 16%. With oxygen concentration as such, there should be life. At least some microbes. And yet
Pisać,
we've
jakie byście chcieli
detected
gry
no
tu
traces.
widzieć.
Yeah, we'll get to that later. Let's finish with the probe. No radioactivity?
It's virtually 0.
Bird of paradise. Activity, no endospores, no bacteria, no mold, viruses, nothing.
Just the oxygen. If there are no living organisms on the continent, there shouldn't be this much of it.
What if life develops on some other continents here?
Insulation outside the equatorial zone. I don't see how thick this capsule. Guarantee a minimum of 5 miles of ice, potentially 6.
That's true. There's more chance of something in the ocean. Some seaweed, algae. But why
yes.
didn't life migrate to the land?
Could be because of hard radiation.
I don't think so. According to the probe readings, the ground activity is exceptionally low for this part of the galaxy.
I wonder if some special kind of drought-intolerant evolution occurred here. That would at least explain some of the abnormalities.
Anyway, we'll have to take a look under the water. First, it would be good to know what time frame. Marriott, you have the geological analysis?
Such a fossilized egg. It believes
Pisać, jakie byście tu chcieli widzieć gry.
Any rare resources, forms, creatures?
not from this.
Yes, we would have to explore the surface.
Astrogator, what exactly are we looking for?
The value of this planet. For now, it may seem like the pinnacle of nonsense. I assure you that Regis 3 is not without worth.
With all due respect, Astrogator, I have the impression you're not telling us everything.
As always, Dr. Koval, your instincts are correct. Please forgive my reticence. Goal was to maintain unimpeded research neutrality. There is indeed a very important factor of interest in this plan. The Alliance.
Alliance?
Correct.
What do they have to do with it?
Well, sent their most powerful unit here.
But to our best knowledge, Condor's traversing a distant quadrant.
I'm not talking about the Condor.
So, the Invincible.
Good guess, Doctor. A steel behemoth with the power to produce billions of kilowatts in a split second, converting it into energy fields that no material body can penetrate, concentrating it into destructive rays as hot as stars that reduce a mountain range to dust, evaporate an ocean, together with its crew of almost 100 professionals that are neither better nor worse than us.
Oh, I dare to say we're better trained, Astrogator. We are, however, unquestionable masters of propaganda.
I know that some accomplishments they brag very much finished, but the capabilities of the Invincible are not. We as the scientific body should sever ourselves from the emotional and symbolic facade. In other words, cannot ignore facts just because we don't like them. All right. Where do we stand in all this, together with our, may I say, not quite as numerous staff? Despite our modest forces, we still have a chance to gain a critical advantage over us, while avoiding conflict.
Okay. And how would we do that?
Simple. Leave this planet before the Invincible arrives here.
Which is when, exactly?
Still far away.
Astrogator, please, how much time do we have to conduct safe research?
13 days.
There's no time to lose, then.
Appreciate your eagerness, Cove. Dr. Crowther, do we need full gear?
Definitely. Also, I caution you against taking off your helmets for a prolonged duration. This amount of methane is not neutral. Breathing the local atmosphere will lead to saturation drop. And you may start showing symptoms of mild brain damage, feel stupefied. But don't worry, before an hour or even a couple of hours.
I see. Dr. Gorski, will you program Artie to collect samples? Of course. Marrett, Crowther, please prepare for the surface. Koval, you two. You're leaving early in the morning.
And what about me?
You're staying on board, Doctor.
But Astrogator.
This is not up for debate. As you well know, there's not much work to do for a biologist on Regis 3, if any.
Jak to pan stwierdził?
Alpha was ordered to stay. What the hell am I doing here?
Dla biologa nie ma roboty. Kobieto, idź. Idziemy dalej.
Oh, thank goodness. Not everyone's in the field. This is Dr. Yasna reporting. Do you copy? I'm entering the campgrounds. Is anyone out there? Hey! Anybody out there? It's Dr. Yasna! It was correct. Life on Regis hasn't left the water. Pavel also. He said something about it.
Dragonfly, come in.
Hello, Regis. Dragonfly here. Dr. Yasna at the radio.
And Novik, is his leg still bothering him?
Yes, he's been resting in his quarters.
We're setting off on the shoreline. It's late, but we still have time to examine the ocean floor. Gorski is preparing the probe for launch. We'll start research soon. Oh, one more thing, Yasna.
Yes?
It's beautiful here. Ocean, wind, sand. Suit is pitching and cramping just at the side.
Should I include this in my reports?
I'm serious. I don't know about you, but over the years I've learned to hate. We do everything to go further, see more, take mankind one step closer to omnipotence, and then maybe take a walk on land. If enjoying everything that's around us was almost a criminal act. It's sad in its own way.
We have to examine the composition of the ocean, Doctor.
Like mineral samples.
Yes, that's right. Do you want to do the honors?
Koval, where are you going? Over.
They're a little,
Probe in the water.
quick
Switch to
recce.
manual.
I'm gonna take a look around.
Distance 100.
A recce. More like a quick ciggy.
300. Am I hearing this correctly? Are you going to smoke, Butler?
No, not at all. I'm staying dutifully at my station.
500.
Me? Am I saying this right?
Dr. Crowther, would you please have a look here? Of course. A second. It's like a school of fish.
This is life. What are they doing? They're moving away from us. From us? Talking about an artificial robotic gizmo. Right from the probe. As soon as I swim closer to them, do you see what happens? Is this normal, Yasna? What do you think?
It's hard to speak of normality here, but animals are usually not afraid of equipment or anything they haven't seen before.
You're saying they've already seen probes?
I've no idea, but their behavior suggests some sort of defense mechanism. Catch at least one for examination. Then I'll be able to say more.
Come here. One more time. Got it. What did you do? I had to electrocute it. Wouldn't have caught it otherwise.
I'm taking the specimen ashore.
That's a fine one. There'll be plenty to dissect, Yasna.
To mi ją pokroić. To są normalnie... Wychodzimy stąd. Halo, gościu.
Andropot! Andropot, follow my instructions. Andropot? I'm reporting a robot malfunction. No response to voice commands. Cause unknown. Oh, maybe if I... RT? Default position. I don't know what's wrong with you, buddy, but you clearly don't want to cooperate.
Hurra!
Oh, Dr. Crowther, didn't you hear me earlier? Doctor, is everything all right? Doctor, please, look at me. I report that I've located Dr. Crowther. He's in bad shape. I'm going to examine him now. Temperature normal. Pulse 2. O2 saturation is fine. There's nothing physically wrong with the doctor. His pupils respond properly. Look at my finger. No delay in reactions. Excuse me.
Yasna, can you hear me?
Astrogator.
Finally. I've been listening to you for 2 hours now.
My receiver is dead.
No need to explain yourself, Doctor. I know everything. The transmitter was still working, so I heard your reports. Have it easy.
Wait, please. I need to reconnect. Testing 1, 2, 3.
Copy you, Doctor. Loud and clear. Do I understand correctly that the Doctor's life is not in imminent danger?
That's my initial diagnosis, yes.
Yet no response to verbal communication.
None.
Conclusions, Doctor? Do you have any idea what's wrong with him?
Akinesia, mutism, impoverishment of mimic movements, and reaction to stimuli. These are all symptoms of stupor, but it's difficult to pinpoint the cause of the disorder. We need to quickly perform a complete set of tests and focal plane tomography of his brain. Otherwise, I won't be able to say anything more.
I'll prepare the infirmary. But first things first, Lander. We need to get you all on board. Everyone, not just Dr. Krauser.
Okay, what should I do?
Please look for the mission log. Should include crucial data about the crew's activities. We have 3 more people to find, and you still need to designate a place for the landing.
Hello? Anyone else here? I found Dr. Krauter.
Dobry.
It's not.
Następna za próbę wygrał w składzie nikiel. Żelazo, magnum, bery i tytan. Wiele dam...
On mission log, but Dr. Krauter kept records. Meticulous as always.
What's in there?
Dr. Gorski has moved away from the research sector to the west.
Ah, that's right. Followed those deposits of metal.
The most important thing is probably the landing coordinates. BA 2316.
Noting. Breathe. Excellent. I'm uploading the data. Starting calibration. Are you looking for the detector?
Yeah, just a sec. Got it.
Please make sure it works.
I don't understand why it wouldn't. It's a rather reliable piece of equipment.
Like everything around that's already broken.
Touche, sir. Okay, checked. I'm leaving the tent.
Jeszcze nie wychodzę. To.
All right, now for the robot.
It's unresponsive.
Yes, I know. I'm currently trying to establish a connection.
Can I help somehow?
Just look for the others, Doctor. I'll take care of this myself. Tinhead back on its feet remotely. Secure Krauter. I have everything I need. Just...
Is something wrong with the connection, sir?
not working. Not sure why. The relay transmitter in the camp, so the signal should be strong enough.
A relay? Huh.
Yasna, what are you up to?
One sec. I'm looking for it.
What about the rest of the crew? You gonna make them wait?
If the androbot isn't working properly, I can't just leave Krauter like this. He might hurt himself.
Fine. Proceed as you deem fit.
O. Tam jest. Jak tam wyjść? Się skacze.
I've got bad news. Our signal is far too weak to restart the androbot.
The relay malfunction.
Not exactly. It's completely I think a sandstorm could cause such damage.
Well, that's irrelevant now, Doctor. There must be a spare somewhere in the camp. Please search for it.
Gdzie może być? Tu? Tu jest ryba.
Jasna, focus. What now? I should move. Oh, there's no time.
To tak przycięło. To jest ten przekaźnik.
I'm still here, if you're wondering, sir. It all just... I can't find the extra longer than expected.
All right, we'll come back to it later. Our people have waited long enough.
No. No point in going back this way.
Halo. To mi to tak przycina.
I've gone over everything in that area.
I co? Nie mogę wyjść.
I found the area marked by Dr. Krauter. There's no one around.
What do you think? Can we land the hopper safely here?
Think so. Solid ground, a large flat area. We won't find a better place.
Entry point? Will it be 50 meters? Air accessibility is paramount.
Yes, it's relatively clean. You can send Hopper, sir. I'm entering the research area. Clear for now.
Tracker?
Silent. By the way, what did they find here?
Oh,
It's here. I can see the structure. I'm in the right place.
understood. Please continue.
Got someone. I'm following the signal. Huh. There's something on the ground. It's a journal. Geological cross-section. Measurements. These are Marit's notes. She must be somewhere close.
Please search the entire area thoroughly.
Przeszukam, nie bój się.
Oh. The signal's coming from a castle backpack.
That's concerning.
I'm close, but I can't see her. She's here. I found her.
What's her condition?
Marit! Marit! Wake up! Do you hear me?
Dr. Marit?
No.
Base here.
No vital
What's
functions.
going on?
I need to. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Nothing. 1, 2. Do this to my Marit. Breathe. Don't. Please. Lift up. Marit. Astragator? She's...
I know. Doctor. Yes, now. We have to find the others.
Just give me a minute.
Of course.
Everything will be fine. All fine. Cover's next.
Yes, I think so. You should be close.
Do you think Covel?
Let's not assume the worst. You'll find him, Doctor. Alive. Sure about that.
Someone's here. Oh no.
Yasna, status. Yasna.
He's also Covel? Don't do this to me. Ah! You're alive! Did you hear that, sir? Covel's alive.
I didn't doubt it for a second, Doctor. What's his current state?
Checking. Parameters normal, yet he's completely unresponsive. Covel? Covel? His eyes are so empty. Just like Crowter's. Covel! What the hell is wrong with you?
Are all the symptoms the same as Dr. Crowder's?
He's calm. Calmer.
Well, at least he's alive. Now listen to me, Yasna. The lander is on its way, but before you get Dr. Covel on board, I want you to do something. Yasna,
I'm listening.
please look around for his journal.
It's everywhere. In pieces.
Not good. Covel was in radio contact with Dr. Gorski.
Taking notes.
That's exactly why it's so important. These notes may help us find our man.
I'll go over them. It may take a while.
Have you found it?
No, it's nothing about Dr. Gorski. Found them. Surprisingly accurate. He wrote down Gorski's every step.
Great. Let's get Covel to the evacuation area. Carry him, Doctor?
Won't be pretty hard in 1G. But the gravity here should make things a tad easier. Got him.
When you're there, put Dr. Covel in the seat, and I'll connect to the Astrodot through the lander's antenna.
Haven't you rebooted yet?
No, not quite. But it will work out.
The lander's already descending. Damn. I have a bad feeling. It won't break into pieces, right?
The descent is proceeding smoothly. Don't worry. I don't get it. Could have led to all this. Crowter, that dear man, now Covel, an unprecedented degradation of equipment, recurring connectivity issues. It all has to be related somehow. On the other hand, how could it be? There's not much on this planet. Primitive life forms in the ocean, metal deposits in the ground. Although the latter got Dr. Gorski's interest for some reason.
It's difficult to find a consistent pattern. All of this seems insane. Pure chaos. I don't believe in coincidences. The greatest threat to humans is usually, well, humans. So I believe our crew members have fallen victim to the Alliance's actions.
I must say, in any other situation, I'd be sure of it. Invincible, however, is not in the Leader system yet. Their other ships have never even ventured near these regions of the galaxy, or at least there's no indication.
Except for all these disturbing events.
Right. Something doesn't add up.
See you up there. Only Gorski's left. He might have made it quite far.
Agreed. Everything points to it.
I don't know how long I'll be looking for him. Might take hours before I come back.
We also don't know Gorski's condition, nor what he's going through.
Shouldn't I go back for Merritt's body?
No. No, there's no need. I just regained control of the Androbot, so please, leave it to me. You did everything you could for a doctor. Now, Dr. Gorski needs your help.
I'm leaving the excavation site. How did he come down? Oh, I've got Gorski's signal.
So soon? It's unlikely to be him.
Then who? You were correct, sir. It's just our probe. It looks inactive.
Can't be completely broken if you picked up a signal. I'd say it's running in safe mode. Please try to power it on.
Do we have time for this?
It's for a good reason, Doctor. The probe could prove useful in the search. And besides, you'll see.
Okay. I'm opening the probe. Turning the systems on.
No, stop. Wait for my instructions. There's a button on the left side of the fuse box. Hold it, and then turn the dial again. Go ahead.
Slide records?
Correct.
I didn't know we had access to them.
You couldn't have known. This is not standard procedure. But as they say, extremis malis, extrema remedia.
Let's take a look. Nothing interesting. Should I be looking for a specific location? Date?
The excavation site. 4th day of the mission.
I recognize these structures. This is where they began to dig. "12 hours passed. 3 crew members are still there. Dr. Gorski must have left already.
We lost contact shortly thereafter.
Dobra, kochani. Gramy do zapisu. Jutro reszta.
The probe followed him, and he followed the detector's readings.
Going after those metal structures.
Yes, that's what I meant.
What's next?
Last slide. There's mostly noise.
Nothing in particular stands out to you, Doctor. They were digging and suddenly, poof, people are dead?
No need to shout, Astrogator. I'm just letting you know what I see. That's all. Hang on. An absurdly high electromagnetic field reading.
That's something. Sort of. What are the earlier readings?
Checking. Still high in the slide just before. And earlier, quite normal.
Tu nic nie ma. Tu nic nie ma. Tu nic nie ma. No to wszystko. Ja mam szukać. Jakieś ryby.
Status?
Nothing's changed, Astrogator.
Understood.
It happened in a matter of seconds. But there's nothing except dunes. Sand, a few rocks, a shadow,
Shadow.
another sandstorm, I guess.
All right, Doctor. Let's move on. You may turn on the fuses now. We'll take the probe with us. Good. I've got it on my radar. Now I can give commands to the probe. And? What do you see? Is it working correctly?
It's not flying very smoothly. I guess it's still a bit broken.
Meaning? How?
It moves only in a straight line. Just up and down, then sideways. No complex moves.
Ah, don't worry about that. Because I'm controlling it manually. I'll put it in auto mode. From now on, it will follow you, Doctor.
Oh, it'd be nice to have some company. I mean, apart from yours, sir.
1 second. That's odd. No data in the probe's memory. No ID, no nothing. Do you want to give it a new ID? Name it, basically. After all, it'll be with you for a while. So, what's it going to be?
Huh. A name for the teleprobe. All right, I can think of something.
Copy that. I'm listening.
Please enter Luna. L-U-N-A.
Done. Now, a few more tweaks, and you'll have a flying measurement center at your disposal.
Odszukaj Górskiego.
I don't see these metal structures anywhere.
The only surface structure reported was from the excavation.
The detector's measurement is very clear. I'm going straight on.
No crossroads, branches.
Not yet. Just one thick, tangled vein.
Status? What's new?
Well, nothing really. At least not in the last 5 seconds, sir.
Right. Thank you.
The probe detected something.
Let's see that in the video. What do you see, things?
The structure from the notes, it fits the description perfectly. Well done, Luna. I knew I could count on you.
Well, we didn't bring it to the surface for no reason. Even in the first stage procedure.
And now I'm going to apply for my own.
As soon as you find Dr. Gorski, I'll see to it myself. All right. How about that point? What does it look like? What caught the doctor's attention?
Looks sort of like scaffolding set up underground. Inside the ground, actually.
An unusual structure shape?
Definitely.
Do you think someone actually
To
built it?
jest.
Was a far-fetched theory, but seems so.
W ogóle działo.
Hey, Luna.
Szukaj tego górskiego. O tam jest, od powodzi.
Water was mentioned in the note, around the 3rd point. And I have a matching object here.
Right. So how many are left?
2 points. Or at least it's what he told Koval. What he did next, it's hard to assess.
The battery and the detector last for only a few hours, so he couldn't have gone much further.
Gotcha. I found his tracks. Finally, some tangible evidence that he was going this way.
Good. Downhill all the way, Doctor.
I wouldn't be so sure, Astrogator. The next point is at a height of approximately 100 meters. Definitely uphill. I think I'll catch up with Dr. Gorski on the other side.
That wouldn't be such a bad scenario, right?
Of course not. I wouldn't mind if we bumped into each other before the climb. I think we have the 4th point.
No idź, leć!
Yes, sir? Everything's all right?
Yes, yes. I just need a moment to think.
As soon as you find something,
I'll report it. No worries, sir. I confirm. It's the fourth one. I see our flag.
No. Nie wiem, czy tu, idę tu. Mam dotrzeć na górę.
This mission drags on so much. Sometimes I think you're going to take off without me, sir.
don't count on it, Doctor. I'm not going anywhere. 3, 2, 1.
The land is departing.
Yes, they're on their way.
I've reached the top. The doctor discovered something new from here. Something he called bushes.
I've heard that term before.
Their conversations between Koval and Gorski.
No, Jasna. You're the one who reported it to me. Right after you landed.
Seriously? Well, I don't see anything like it now, sir. What's the plan for the second flight? The same place?
That would work best. Certain, proven. When you and Dr. Gorski come back, I'll send the lander right away.
Wait. Koval noted down the parameters. Azimuth 350. Distance 200 meters.
Copy that. I'm sending the probe.
Got it. I see the bushes.
And the doctor?
Hard to tell. Visibility is poor. It's going to be harder than before. I don't know how the doctor...
But when it comes to finding a safe route, there won't be a problem. But you'll have to get there on your own 2 feet.
I suppose the probe will carry out the first task. It's capable yet?
Of course. I set the environment analysis mode. The probe will calculate the best route between your location and your destination. It'll guide you along the defined path. The calculations will only take a moment.
No dobrze. Niech zajmie. Dobra, kochani. Sonda.
Hi, Luna. Lead the way.
Chodź, Luna.
I must say, it's a clever device, this probe of ours. They don't fly for this long.
Longer than you can stand on your feet.
Sounds like the perfect research unit. Maybe even better than a human.
Well, let's not exaggerate.
Of course, I wasn't being serious. However helpful they may be, they're still just tools in the hand of man, often faulty.
Zapis proszę.
Oh, we have a problem.
Something serious?
I already mentioned the faulty machines, right? Well, the route determined by the algorithm goes over a chasm.
I can repeat the command.
No. Go around.
Unfortunately, this is an outdated model. Such mistakes are inevitable. But the perception module itself has already been greatly improved. The accuracy increases exponentially.
Exponentially. Can you imagine us, proteinaceous creatures, developing so quickly?
No, not in the course of evolution. You can't perfect a person like that.
That's right, you can't. We wait thousands of years for physical changes.
Have you started to fear for your position?
Maybe they can be improved rapidly.
To na chwilę obecną kończymy. Widzimy się jutro. Nara, pa, pa.